Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop, number 7.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Now the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Altuve showing off his range. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started.
Second here tonight.
Here's Neil Walker. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One and one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a ball 1-0. HR. These Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Count is 3-2.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 1 out and a runner on second base. Very weakly on the ground. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, George Springer. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Adrian Beltre. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Adrian Beltre.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marisnick on the move. And foul. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Avisail Garcia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Marisnick. And foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Bregman has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Striding in, Jake Marisnick. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Gray sets. 2-2 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
McCutchen.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes Marisnick. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right side and right into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. On the season, he's hitting a very productive 320. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is skied out toward right. McCutchen is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Garcia. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
First baseman, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Conforto is there, and they. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Reyes.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off the fourth for the Astros, center fielder.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throwing to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Line drive to center field. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Gattis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Ready now, Jake Marisnick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the belt, the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in one. Again.
Second baseman, number 27, Jose.
Set and the pitch. Called strike over the outside corner. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And this is fouled straight back. Gray sets. Here's the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Plate, Adrian Beltre. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marisnick going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gonzalez.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To first. Pierce has it. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more. Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. Josh Edgen is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ready with the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
A fastball that just misses inside. And there's ball 2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here comes the payoff pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Once again, a 3-2. Hit in the air to left. Conforto has a play. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle in. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
Hit on the ground to short. To Walker for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a look at one punching the outside corner. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick is after it, and they can't run it down. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman
Steve Pearce stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lined into left center. And Beltran's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia.
Right
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll try and get some. Hansel Robles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Walker's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Marwin Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Conforto giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So digging in now, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dylan Betances is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And that misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brian Vina will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Line to the right side. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Neil Walker.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners on first with one down. Swinging and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Gaddis has a play, and that's the third out. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Pearce. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gaddis. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Garcia, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a hard liner toward short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marisnick going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Step Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Luke Gregerson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Luke Gregerson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. Jay Bruce will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Jay Bruce.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Into the box now. Andrew McCutcheon. He comes to the plate as the Joey Gallo will come on now as the pinch hitter. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well.